Welcome to week 2, neighborhood sports, 11 and 12-year-old boys. And we've got another matchup today. Larson Spurs in white on the left side of your screen. And Odom Spurs in the black unis today. And the Larson White Spurs 0-1, not sure Odom's record. And of course, both teams wanting to right any wrongs from last week as they're picking out who they're matching up against. Tip-off at midcourt next. Kendall for the Larson Spurs to tip off, and it's going to be the Odom Spurs to get possession first. And 20 passes off to his teammate, and we're underway. 44 drives to his right side. Jackson in contention. Seven with the ball, pinned over there. 23 screen. It's Reed Gregory, who passes to his teammate. Still looking for the lane are the Black Spurs. And Jackson comes up with it. Change of possession. And a good show of defense early on for the White Spurs.
Take it all the way. Go.
Jax crosses over inside the paint and loses it. Zero there waiting for it. Finds 44 underneath the basket. It's too hot for 7. Turnover again. Action Jackson coming across midcourt. He'll do most of the ball handling duties while he's in. Passes off to Larson on the wing, over to Kendall. Kendall backs it up, drives hard to the basket. A premature whistle happens, so no bucket. And he's going to call some sort of an infraction before the play happened. So it's against the Black Spurs, unlucky for the White Spurs. And the pass is intercepted right away. Now 7's underneath for a fast break. Oh, unlucky. It had a good look, and he just couldn't buy it in. The Larson Spurs dodge a bullet there, and Laxton brings it down. This time in 7, showing how aggressive he is. Has the steal, fast break, and misses it. And we've got a shove on Jackson. That's his first foul. So a shooting foul here for 7. He's about a foot behind the line. And he still shot it deep. Jackson with the rebound. And Larson will take a timeout and get his offense situated. So back from the timeout. Still scoreless. 20-minute halves. Running clock. Jackson walks it down. Works to his left side. Finds Laxton. Laxton picks up the dribble to Ezra. Ezra up top the arc. Laxton underneath. Going to take a jump shot. And he's got it! And the first score of the game belongs to Spurs White. Pass off to 7. 10 in the corner. Baseline's going to take one. Finds the edge of the backboard. Ezra gets the early board. And Larson will keep pace as he comes down court. Larson to Jackson. Jackson hard to the goal. Had a little underhand rotation on that shot. And Gregory's got it now for the Black Spurs. And he'll see what he can do running point. Eyes up, finds 7 on the wing. Ezra guarding him. 20 comes around. Not sure if he wanted the ball. He's just going to give it to him. Then he picks up his stride, looks up like he's going to shoot. Finds 0 underneath. He's the height inside the paint. Turns Kendall around, puts the shot up, and still can't go. They're still waiting for their first one. And Laxton's got a rebound. Coach Larson asking his team to set up the offense that they've practiced so well this week. And 7 nearly had him another steal on that spot. He's got one already today. Jackson finds Ezra. Ezra kicks it back out. Jackson down the baseline, puts it up, and he's got it! So the Black Spurs utilizing different guys to bring the ball down court. And he's going to go all the way. And a nice-looking finger roll type layup from the right side pays off. Little defensive coaching from Larson as Jackson brings the ball up floor. Larson using his back. And Ezra's got an open shot, a little flat, need a little more arc on it. And Black Spurs, Gregory, home run shot, intercepted by Jackson. And Jackson was reached in on. So substitution, fresh feet on the floor for Larson's team. And Callum checks into the game at the point. Working to his right side. He's going to drive all the way in, loses the ball. Was trying to take it all the way in. Pass goes to 40 underneath. And it looks like there's two 40s on Black's team. And a travel, I think. Nope, it was a reach in. Then they call Robert for the reach in.
Find your guy.
So Black Spurs going to inbound underneath their own goal. Kicked out to 0 in the corner. Puts it on the ground, works his way in, is going to take the shot. And he's got it. And it's a tie ball game at 4. White Spurs. Callum went the other direction from the screen. Dishes it off to Robert. Robert puts a shot up, and it was close. Robert gets his rebound back, puts another one up, and he's got it! And Robert knocks it down from the free throw line.
Rob, keep him in front of you.
44 trying to respond. Seth guarding him at the top. Screen set, and it pays off. 44 goes in. No look pass to 0. Good looking effort there. Just a short on the ball. Offensive rebound. Shot goes and finds the edge of the backboard. 0. One time, kicks back out. 44 going to switch sides. Driving again. Seth there puts his hand up. And 40 backs up past the 3. Now Robert's on him.
Get loud, Rob.
And a good job by Larson's defense to keep them out of the paint.
Move.
And 23 with a, or 29 rather, excuse me, with a near steal. So some good aggressive defense from the White Spurs. Pass. Seth's there to intercept that. And he works on the left edge. Coming to the baseline, finds Callum. Callum dribbles underneath, puts it up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. That's a shooting foul. So one shot opportunity. Try to increase the lead. And Callum's got it. But use the backboard, knocks it down. 7-4, White Spurs. As in every game, free throws at a premium. If you can make your free throws. And that time, Callum gets burned by 44 on 44.
Hustle down, hustle.
Let's go.
Callum hits Seth, makes a break to the basket, and gives it back to him, but it was too much clutter there. And 0 intercepts, takes it the other way, and he's getting called for a travel. He knew he did it. He says, my bad.
Good job.
Callum to Robert. Robert drives in, there's nobody there. He's gonna shoot, just shy.
Good effort.
But the setup looked nice.
Behind you.
44 wanting to drive again to the goal, and does, and he's got his second bucket in a row. And Callum's gonna have to figure out a way to stay in front of him. Larson not missing any opportunities to coach his players up as they come down. Callum goes hard to the goal. And a defensive rebound. Didn't put enough angle on the shot as he drove in. 0 taking it all the way himself. Finds 44. Deep shot. 40 there. Seth got his arms up. Overhand pass out to the top. And 10 slides over to help. Shot's a little deep. And 10 is tied up with 0, and they go to the floor. We're tied at 8. So possession arrow goes to White Spurs, but before they can inbound, a substitution opportunity is going to be taken. So substitution brings fresh feet in the floor for the White Spurs here.
Okay. Well, against all of them.
Laxton now from the wing,
This is like literally the
looking to get inside the paint. Puts the shot up, just a little deep, gets his own rebound. Still the same result.
Stick with it.
And it goes out, and it's going to be a Black Spurs basketball. Black Spurs have fresh feet as well. 7 works his way in after getting the pass. Ezra there to try to keep him out of the paint. Reed Gregory, right side, using a good screen there. Kendall picks him up.
Good job, Kendall.
Bounce pass. And Jackson ties him up. We have another tie-up jump ball situation. Should stay with Black. Reed looking for help. finds it in 20. Larson picking him up at the top, and the ball rolls away, but he gets it and puts it up over his head. Axe style, and Larson's got the rebound. Laxton crosses over, kicks back out to Jackson. Jackson, final lane, he's got one. Ball goes up. Ezra with the rebound, puts it back up, and a good block by 40 for Black. Kendall's got it. No foul, and the ball bounces out of bounds to go with the Black Spurs. So good effort, just couldn't find success. Gregory's going to take it all the way, and now he decides to back it back out. 20, puts it on the floor. 7, pump fakes. Keeps the dribble alive, bounce past the corner, there's nobody there. Wide open shot, and he threatened like it was going in. Larson's got it. And White Spurs dodge a bullet. 7:45 to go in the first half. Larson underneath, back now to Jackson. Jackson working down, loses the ball, gets it back. And a travel called as he picked it back up.
One called it, this one called it.
Reed trying to get past Kendall. Kendall keeping those hands up and the body there. And that ball goes out, knocked away. Inbound from 40. And a wide open shot, threatens to go in, gets his own rebound and puts that one home. And the Black Spurs have their first lead of the afternoon. Larson wanted to shoot, never came off the ground, and Gregory steals it from behind. Ezra trying to get back in time. Gregory takes it all the way up and knocks it down, and they're up by 4. Jackson dribbles over to Coach.
Let's go, Jack.
And a screen set by Kendall. Jackson goes in, has the shot, and he has the response. 7 has it now through the legs. Off to Reed. Kendall picks him up out deep into the court. And the good press defense there. And somehow a spin move and a pass, followed by a whistle and a foul by Larson reaching in. 20 looking for somebody. Got 5 seconds to get it in. Finds his teammate, 7. And a deep shot by 20, too short. Larson's got the rebound, has to save it. He's lost his balance, and Jackson able to get it and corral it while his team gets down floor. Timeout as we make a sub. So Seth inbounds to Callum as we got fresh feet on the floor. Callum to Robert. Robert drives in, puts a shot up, a little deep, and gets fouled. It's a shooting foul, and Robert should go to the line. White Spurs down by 2. Robert going to try to cut into the lead here. Good looking shot, not quite. Offensive rebound, he puts it right back. 29 there, but instead of going right back up, he dribbles out. And Seth's got it. Seth's got his dribble. Dribbles around the baseline. Goes up and he's got it. How about 35 coming alive? Tied at 12. Just over 4 to play in the first half. 44 has it for Black. Good screen there, bumped Callum off, and the screen pays off, but the finger roll doesn't, and it's a white ball as it goes off Zero's hands. So a good visual of how the screen really pays off in basketball there. Created an open lane to the goal. Callum using the screen, drives in hard, shot, won't quite go. And Reed Gregory has the rebound. High shot, Callum, it hits him on the head, and that'll stay with Black since it bounced off White's head.
Big, Rob, get big.
Hey, Rob, big one, big wall.
20 to inbound.
Big. Get big.
He finds Reed. Reed works hard to the right side. And he shoots a high shot, too high. May have gotten a finger on it, and Seth gives it to Callum.
Rob, let's go. There you go. Rob, go for it, you're open.
Callum going to try to set the offense up. Wants to work to his right, now back to his left, now back to his right. 2 steps in, shot doesn't quite go. 29's got the rebound, looking for somebody to kick it out to. finds 10. 10 over to the corner and knocked away by Black. Oh, Callum, go get it, Callum! Go get it! Put your hands up! And the turnover pays off there. Callum couldn't quite respond. So 44 for Black, showing he's got some wheels. Callum over top to 29. He had a lane to run in, takes the wide route around, now picks up his dribble, and it's knocked away by Reed. Seth inbounds to Robert. Robert trying to pick it up. Robert's got it. Dribbles once, and then stolen by 20. Hot pass to 20. 10 hits the deck. Three-point opportunity. First one we had seen today, and it doesn't work out, but it is an offensive rebound. Gives it right back to him.
In front of him, Rob.
He's on the baseline. He gets around the defense, puts the shot up and in, and 20 is making a difference for Spurs Black. 4-point advantage now for the Black Spurs, 16-12. Callum to Seth. Callum goes to the basket. He gets it back. He's underneath. Puts it up.
Oh, good effort.
Wouldn't quite go. 29 has it now, though.
Reset.
They can reset it. Gives it to Callum. Callum trying the baseline. Gives it back to 29, and the whistles blow. And a foul called against Black. Inbound underneath, and it's stolen by 44. He's trying to get it to Callum. Hot pass to 0 underneath, and he went past the basket, and then he steps out of bounds before any kind of touching happens, and it's a turnover. 37 seconds to play in the half. And we'll see if this is the last possession of the half. And he just gets it stolen. Callum wasn't looking. 44 said he'll take it, and then he gets fouled on the way up. Callum hits him. It's his first foul, and he'll go to the line. 44's shot is good, and it's a 5-point spread. 1 second, shoot it! Got to be heads up. So second half starts, Black's got the ball. Free throws are worth 2, and that's why that last one the Black Spurs had took the score to 18. So 18-12 as we start the second half. 7 trying to find help, finds it in 40. 7 going to drive in, Laxton guarding, and did a good enough job to keep him out of the shot. 40 working back around the left side. Low dribble, loses it. Ezra there, gets it back, passes off to 0. Kendall's got his hands up, makes him shoot high, good defense. And Ezra's got the rebound. Referee saying don't press, get back down court. Larson to Jackson, left side. Jackson blocked on the shot, gets it right back, puts it on the ground, loses it again. It's knocked out, I think, by Black, and I think it'll stay with the Larson Spurs. Well, I'm incorrect. Black ball. Seven, work to his right, and Laxton turns him around. 40 open for 3, gonna take the shot, finds the back of the rim, but no rebound for the White Spurs. 7 has it again. Pivots on his foot. Now uses the dribble around the left side.
Stay on him, Lex.
Bounce pass, 40 will take another heave and misses it all this time. Jackson trying to get it. They wrestle for it. We'll see which way the refs call it. And they look at each other, and they're gonna say it stays with Black. So 6 looking, he finds 40 underneath, wide open, and he makes good on the open shot. Jackson called for help on the inbound, and Larson comes back to give it to him. Larson, work around to his left side, finds Jackson. Jackson back to 30.
Look at Kendall.
Let's go to the middle, guys. Come on.
And he'll take a shot. He didn't have his body set up, and so it missed the mark. 0 working the other way. Kendall trying to stay with him.
Arms wide, Kendall.
And Kendall doing a good job working him. 40's alone again, so we got to get clear. And he knocks a 3 down. No, it's a 2 ball. He says only worth 2, but that's the second time in a row 40's been wide open. Screen set by Ezra. Larson trying to take advantage of it. Then hands off, never mind, hangs on to it. Finds Jackson. Jackson into the paint, and he's going to get called for a carry. It'll be a turnover. 7 walks it down. 40 goes right by his defender, up high, and he's fouled on the arm and likely will shoot. So 1 shot for 40. It's high, and it's true. And it's worth 2. And the Larson Spurs have gone cold. The score's doubled, 24-12. And they're going to have to find the offense that they had at the beginning of the game. 30 works around the right side, puts a shot up. It's short. And he's there for the rebound. And he's trapped in the corner by 0. Good hot pass, 23 underneath, and he's fouled. Not called, he says all ball. And 7 works the other way. 7 pivots, finds 40. Kendall going to be on him this time. And 23 reached for it. Kendall comes over to cover his guy. 0 open for 3. And it thought about it for a minute using that backboard. Jackson's got it, looking for Kendall underneath. Didn't see him. And so he's going to drive all the way himself and take it. And he gets it. And the drought for the Spurs white is broken. So fresh feet for both squads on the floor now. 10-point game. Advantage Black. 44, who's proven he can scoot. To 20. 20 drives in. Low shot. Rebound Larson's team. And then they almost call a tie-up, but they say no, play on. And Callum works the ball back down. Lets his team get there. You have to be mindful of 44 trying to swipe that ball. Callum works to his right side, going to take it all the way in. Too strong. Robert there for the putback, and he's a little heavy-handed as well. And now Black wrestles over each other. And Gregory's got the ball working the other direction. And Callum will pick him up. Try to stay in front of him. Hot pass to 20. 3-point opportunity, and he banks it! And it counts as I think the first 3 of the game. Callum with his eyes up, looking to see which way to go. Up over the top, has 10 underneath. 10 square under the rim, and so he couldn't really find it. Gives back to Callum. Callum to 29. Then Callum makes a run. 29 goes to his left side, now down into the paint. And 40's up. 10's got a wide open shot, doesn't take it. Finds Seth, and he's getting called. No, the timeout was called, and Larson's going to talk it over.
There you go.
Back from the timeout, and Seth will inbound to Callum.
Now get open.
Callum works to his right.
Rob, get in front of him.
And they're going to call a reach in by Black. So repeat what we just did. Minus a few seconds. Callum working to his left side, finds Seth. Seth's got a lane, takes it, and then shoots it off his balance. And it's a foul. So see if Seth can cut into the lead a bit here at the free throw. And a little deep. And an opportunity for a white rebound. Seth ties him up. Oh. So jump ball goes possession white. And 40 gets a hand on it and then steals it. And then stolen back by White Spurs, 29. And he puts up an awkward looking shot, gets his own rebound. Dishes to Robert. Robert puts one up. Not quite going to go. Callum trying to get it. Robert gets it. And then trying to give it back out to Callum. Callum hangs on to it. Keeps it, wins the battle, puts it up and fouled, and he'll go to the line. So Callum made his first free throw earlier in the game in the first half. See if he can match that. A little strong there. And Robert comes up with it. Go back up! And he's tied up. So Black gets it this time. 14-27. Advantage Black.
That's true, you can.
Black works the left side, screen set, into the paint. Seth there to try to pick him up, but he gets the layup. And Reed tries to tie him up right away, and they do. See if White Spurs can set up the offense they've worked on. Callum works the left side, screen, past the Seth. Seth trying to find Callum again. He might should have found Robert. And another tie-up. Three's been on just about every one of those today. Halfway through the second half. Reed, keeping that dribble alive, going to pull up and shoot. Too high. Teammate there. Going to try to go back up. Kicks it back out. And a foul called on 10. Inbound underneath of the basket for Black. 20's going to take a shot. Almost banked one. And it would have been his second three, I think, of the day. Jackson back in the game now to Laxton, rather. Back to Jackson. Jackson back to Laxton, and they go back and forth. And a travel's finally called.
Oh, really?
Black pulls up the dribble. Finds Seven. And Seven's a pretty good little handler in his own right. And a pretty looking shot goes in. I think Black Spurs have just taken more shots today than White. Good screen by Kendall. And Jackson loses the dribble a little bit. Has to pick it up. And 30 off to the right baseline, too short. Rebound goes to Kendall. And then Reed's going to try to tie him up, which is what Reed does, and he gets it. Feisty number 3 coming alive for his team. Kendall inbounds to Ezra. Ezra gives it to Jackson on the baseline. Shot's blocked, or is he fouled? He fouled, and so Jackson will take a shot. One shot for Jackson. Off to the left, and rebound Black. Reed hands off to 20. There's an open lane. He pulls up, takes the shot. Little deep. 0 there to put it back in, and it's true. Inbound to Kendall. Kendall works to the right side. Hard screen there. Kendall's going to go all the way in, and the shot won't drop. Ball's loose, and Seven has it going the other way, and then he dribbles it out of bounds, tried to save it. And the press is allowed at this point. Larson taking it hard, puts the shot up, doesn't find anything there. 0 is on the other end of it. 20 going the other way, gets past Laxton's going to pull up and shoot again. Misses to the right, offensive rebound, 0, kicks it back out, and a 3-point shot hits the front of the rim. Another offensive rebound, and Reed's all alone, and he'll take one too deep, and Ezra finally finds it for White. Jackson hands off to Laxton, and it's stolen. And Seven trying that shot he tried earlier, and it doesn't work out, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot. Seven at the line, misses to the right. Offensive rebound, Reed, and 0's all alone, and easily puts it in. He's got a number of baskets underneath. Jackson walks it down, just over 5 left in the game. Picks up his dribble, hands to Kendall. Kendall's just going to try to take it. Keeps possession. Then he goes up, drops the glasses. Reed going the other direction. Seven calling for it. And Laxton stays on 3. Reed out to Seven now. He'll take the 3 ball. Misses deep. Offensive rebound. 20 is who's going to get it. And then Ezra slides over to pick him up. Seven going to take it from the top this time. Hits the front of the rim. Now Reed's going to take one, and his is too deep. And 23 had an opportunity to rebound it. Now Seven's going to take it, and White's just letting them, and if you let them take enough, they'll finally get one. So Seth gives it to Callum. We'll see if the offense can be successful here. 6 guarding Callum. Passes to Seth on the wing. Seth looking for Callum back underneath. He's got him. Callum out to 29, and he was too hot to handle. He's got it, though. Takes a shot. Won't work. 40 rebounds.
Get down, Rob, get down.
Seven's going to try to go by Robert, and then gets hung. Bounce pass to 40. Callum trying to stay on him, making him make a different decision. Now the ball works to the left side. And we've got a foul on 29. 7 pump fake. Dishes it off. Back to the top. Into the paint goes 40. Spins. 10's there though to cancel operations. '29 swipes the ball out. Callum trying to impede that pass. And 6 trying to go by. Callum takes it. Callum passes to Seth. And Seth's got it. Working down the other direction. And he'll shoot it high. Ball short, 29 offensive rebound. And Black comes up with it. Too strong, and White's got it. 2:45 to go. And White Spurs will slow the pace. Ball got tipped, and Seth hits the deck. Seth to inbound. Callum going to try to find the open man to pass. Dribbles in, finds 10. Back to Callum underneath. Callum reverse layup. Hits the rim, wouldn't quite find it. Kick out to 10 again, underneath. 29, put a ball on the ground. Seth's got it, now Robert's got it. They got to remember they can use their dribble, and 7 says, I'll take it, thank you. Going the other direction. Little layup, little light. Go, go. Don't have to wait for him there. Callum trying to go all the way in. Defender slide over to take him. And the ball is off of White's hand, I think, so it's a Black ball. Inbound goes to 7. And that pass goes to Seth. It slipped out of his hands. And Seth hard to the basket the other way. Gonna pull up and shoot a jumper. And nails it! And puts some more points on the board for White Spurs. He gets past Callum there and knocks another one down. That's happened a couple times before. Callum works to the left side, going to the paint. Layup hits the rim first before the backboard. And his teammate got it, but started to go the other direction. Robert to Seth, and 40 winds up with it. And a hot pass to Robert was in there, but just didn't see it. Callum on 40. 40 backs him up, pulls up, over the top, inside long 2. Doesn't go down. Black with the rebound. Swipe it, Callum. 40 looking for help. Hot pass to the corner. And Seth gets bumped right as the siren sounds. Black wins this one, 40-16. Better offensive effort by the White Spurs. Still a work in progress. We'll try again next week and see you guys then.